France, a once Christian-dominant, pro-life country, quickly turns within the matter of moments to a country that sanctifies and supports abortion and ensures abortion within their laws. Just when the United States was working towards becoming a more pro-life country, France enshrines having the so-called right to an abortion into their constitution. I have a hard time figuring out what it is, whether it be in the States or in France or in my home country in the Middle East, in Lebanon, in Australia, in Canada, in Sweden. I have a hard time figuring out what it is, no matter where someone is in the world. People get this idea that there is a right that exists to kill, murder, unalive, whatever you want to call it, your unborn child in the womb. I don't know in what reality that the science backs up the pro-choice movement. I have yet to still find anything scientific that backs up anything the pro-choice position claims, because the pro-choice does not feel the need to prove their points, to have supporting reasons, not just all emotions. And it's not a big deal that nobody on the pro-abortion side has like a standard for their position, unlike the pro-life side where we do have a standard for our position. And yet they're celebrating something that I honestly think the majority of people who advocate for the pro-abortion, the pro-choice movement, have no idea what they're talking about. And the government does. Would be pretty comfortable to say the government of France knows what an abortion entails. An abortion results in something like this. Pour l'adoption, 780. It results in the death of an unborn child. We're all for bodily autonomy, but your bodily autonomy ends, my bodily autonomy as a woman ends when another life, another human being is involved. Once a woman becomes pregnant, bodily autonomy is not an argument. Because what about the bodily autonomy of the unborn child? It's no longer my body, my choice. It's my body, my choice when I am not pregnant and I have a choice to eat healthy chicken salad or donuts and chocolate, everything. That's my body, my choice, because I'm feeding it into my body. So to constitute abortion within France's law and have it as a protected right in France, once again, who was very extremely Christian. They were very extremely Catholic Christian. And you see women all around the Eiffel Tower. They're lighting up the Eiffel Tower. And once the news is revealed to these thousands of women who are just there and celebrating, and they're playing, Who Run the World, the girls' song. They're playing this song so every woman can think that they got their right. This isn't the right to vote. Pro-abortion women are not fighting for a right that's so great, like the right for women to vote. They're voting for the right, the so-called right that they think they have to murder their unborn child in the womb. It's dehumanizing. It's degrading a woman and a child and an unborn child. They don't realize that it's actually degrading them, saying, oh, you're not good enough. Your body's not good enough to do what it's supposed to do. You can't be a mom. You can't do this. You can't do that. Your body can't do that. So therefore, they're going to sugarcoat it into this belief, that it's better for them to have an abortion and not have a child at all. And then cover it and sugarcoat it by using the word choice. So keep in mind that abortion is not empowering, it's not a right, and it murders a life. Abortion is a procedure that takes the life of its client, that takes the life of its patient. In France, this is not something to celebrate and be proud about. And if you live in France, I highly encourage you guys to start being pro-life and work to overturn this, just as we did with Roe versus Wade. Even if it takes 50 years, we're still going to be here. The pro-life movement is still going to be strong, and we are going to completely make the future anti-abortion. We're doing it in America, and we're going to do it in France and to the rest of the world. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys like this video, like, comment, subscribe. If you guys would like to support me in any way in my ministry, the links are down in the description. And remember that Jesus is Lord and abortion is murder. We will see you in the next video. Peace out.